What's up, guys? It's Zanman, and today I will be bringing you a 2-for-1 video. It's going to be a life story with a wake and bake, and there will obviously be, gameplay in the background. I'm not sure what game I'll have in the background right now. I might use some Call of Duty, but the Call of Duty clip I have right now is like 8 minutes long, and I doubt this video is going to be 8 minutes long. But I woke up this morning. Before I made this video, I took a big ass bong rip, and it just got me thinking about the first time I ever hit a bong and how ridiculously stoned I got. I mean, I was on cloud 9 living with the fucking Martians. But before we get into that, we're gonna hit a big ass bong rip and see if we can get lifted. Not clearing the whole thing today. This story, it happened when I was a freshman in high school. It was me and two other buddies, and one of my friends lived kind of close to me, so we rode our bikes over to the other friend's house. Lived probably like maybe 10 minutes away. So we go over there, and we're in his shed in his backyard, and he had the bong, and I remember it was a Bob Marley bong. And this bong lasted him, I think, till he was a junior in high school. He might even still have it, for fuck's sakes. But anyways, we're in this shed, and we were all matching. And I just remember I think we smoked like 2 blunts, and that was nothing. Once I was used to that by then. And then he bust out his bong. He's like, "You ever hit a bong before, guys?" And my one buddy had, obviously, with him. And then I said no. So they both had a sadistic grin on their face, like, we got him now. And then they proceed to pack up the fattest bong rips. Like you would have thought these guys were custom grow 420, and it's like they weren't even big marijuana connoisseurs at the time. Like, neither was I. I mean, we smoked a lot of weed, but it's not like we were heavyweights at that point. No, we were like the cruiserweight division in the WWE. So if you know what that is, that's some lightweight ass shit. But man, I remember I didn't know how to hit the bong, dude. Like, I was just such an idiot. You ever just done something and someone's watching you and you're like, wow, I'm looking like a complete dumbass right now, and this guy is just sitting here probably watching me wondering, I've never seen that done like that before. And I probably never will. I'll probably never see somebody as dumb as that again in my life. And speaking of the WWE, I don't watch that shit anymore, but I used to when I was a kid. And I actually found these today. Fucking 2 little wrestlers, The Undertaker and Goldberg. I thought that was pretty cool, but those definitely bring me back. I used to fucking love playing with those things, dude. I used to have so many, but let's hit another bong rip before we go on with this story. Alright, so they proceed to, pack up the bong rips, and I'm sitting there, attempting to hit it, and, they had to show me a few times how to do it, because I'm not a quick learner with some things. Some things I am, some things it's going to take. So I finally get around to hitting this bong correctly and successfully, and it was like when Harry met Sally. It just clicked. It was like, where's this been my whole life? I got incredibly baked. I just wanted some food and some drinks because I had the munchies and the goddamn thirsties. And you know how you are when you're still kind of like a beginning smoker. You're gonna get super fucking hungry, super fucking thirsty. And honestly, I still kind of get like that now sometimes. You get high enough, and then say you don't eat anything before you go to sleep. You wake up, you are gonna be the hungriest you have ever been. And it's like, usually I can't eat breakfast right out the gate, but on days like that, oh yeah, you best believe I'm making eggs, bacon, pancakes, burritos, sausages, burgers, pizzas. I'm going ham. Yes, please excuse my outburst. I apologize. That was retarded. But yeah, we ended up having to leave, me and my other friend, and we're super baked at this point, so we have to go home and, you know, ride our bikes back to our houses. And at one point we're on this busy street almost back to our houses, and I did not know where we were. Like, I was like, I'm lost, I'm just following you, bro, like, I hope you know where you're going, because I don't. And he's like, he started laughing like, dude, we're literally almost home, like, what the fuck, you don't know where you are? And I'm like, dude, I'm high as hell. And I know that doesn't sound funny, like, right now, but in the moment, that shit was hilarious. Like, me and him were just dying. Like, we looked like some fucking hyenas on the sidewalk riding home. Like, alright, so I finally make it home, and it felt like forever. What was probably a 10-minute bike ride felt like an hour. And finally get home, and I drink a gallon of water, and, you know, just make so much food. And it's like, back then, man, like, coming home high was a chore. Like, you'd have to fucking put eye drops in, maybe put some deodorant on, you know, just try and make it look like you weren't stoned as hell, or like you weren't high, because you didn't want your parents getting all pissed off at you. But, you know, that would be the worst. That would instantly just blow your fucking buzz. Or it'd be annoying, and maybe you didn't want your parents to know. And even if you didn't give a shit about your parents knowing, like, I mean, it's still gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with all that, you know, yelling and, you know, just complaining from your parents. But I've got a little bit packed up here. We're gonna hit this shit, and then I think we're gonna get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did at any point, please comment, like, and subscribe. You guys have been awesome so far. I really love the support. I appreciate it a lot, and it really helps out. But yeah, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna get nice and baked. That's custom growth for 20, man. I don't know what he'd be on sometimes, but that man, 1 million subscribers with a goddamn iPhone. What a beast. Give me a shout out, bro. I could use it, but you'll probably never see this video. But anyways, guys, peace.